Alright. Hello everybody. I know it's been a little while, but the new Duck Detective game just got released. So we're gonna go ahead. I haven't played this before. It literally just got released today, so I picked it up and right now you can get it on Steam, and if you already have the original hold on, let me try that again. Currently it's like $1 off. But also pro tip, if you decide to go through with the purchasing the bundle, even if you already have the first Duck Detective game, you get an extra like 90 cents off. So I got mine for $8.09. Pro tip. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know what? Let me just yeah, let's do story mode. Don't know if subtitles are on. I hope so. Well, no, I don't want. Cause you know what? It's all about the story, you know. So, all right. So let's go ahead and jump into the new game. No, thank you. I did the settings, but okay. Okay, keep quiet.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, right. This is.
I was as broke as ever.
Oh no.
And just when my misery had reached its peak,
What happened?
they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
No. Oh my gosh! Sorry, my mic is peaking. Let me see. If I move you further away, maybe a little closer. Sorry, I got my new microphone is very finicky.
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Oh no.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me.
Why? Is there stuff that still needs to be settled? Because, like, I figure if it's over and... Dude.
What if she was in danger?
Honey, I think you just gotta move on.
I needed to work out what happened to her.
Baby, nothing happened. Yes. We know all this from the first game.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Okay, irresponsible.
I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Oh, dear God.
Hannah, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
You know, I've always enjoyed this kind of like aesthetic, like even in like Paper Mario or whatever. I just found it so cute. Hold on, we need to. Ha!
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Did you enjoy writing it?
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this.
You have a roommate?
He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Do you need to like...
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Yes. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Up. Okay. Goose tie. Up.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure...
Okay. Anna is not. Okay. Yeah, I know. I wanted to see if there was a funny answer. Yep.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Hey!
Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Oops, sorry.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
are those bread slices?
Please be.
Okie dokie.
He does not give a... Oh my gosh, sorry. He does not give a damn.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Okay. Is there anything else here that I need? You know what? I think I will go ahead and turn on... There we go. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this before, so I know I'm gonna get stuff wrong, but you know, that's okay.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Have to do our duck duty and... Can I... Okay.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Okay, can't go that way.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Alright.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Alright, and then if I talked...
Have you figured it out yet?
Nope.
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Jesus Christ, but... What do you...
Have you...
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take
Yeah,
down
why
that
is it still
photo.
question marks? You're Fredersen.
which one?
The one where... The one...
Nonsense. You all...
Okay. You know what, let me... There's... Yes. Oh, I don't know your first name. Oh, shit. Okay. There's something... Alright.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Because he's charming.
Dating for a couple of weeks.
Oh. Someone's bitter.
There hasn't been enough time Fredersen is. I always keep track of
Yes. Yes. Okay. Freddy is taking the duck detective. Well, it said glamping in the name. On a tranquil mountain. Okay. Okay, on a spooky sanatorium. Haha!
Fredersen booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen?
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to.
Oh shit.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
You don't say.
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Yeah, well, you know, but
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
no.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Yes.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah,
No need to be mean.
the colors compliment you.
Ooh.
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
What?
This is so great.
Okay, I
isn't
can
it?
still talk to you.
A holiday with you and me.
This really is Paper Mario. We even have a partner.
Girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Wow.
Sunny Lake. #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
I'd like to go to a haunted
You can't
camping
trust
site.
the reviews on that site.
Hmm. Destruction. Oh, there are notes. I want to see the notes. Did you know if you put? Oh, God, I couldn't read that.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
A theft.
Dun dun dun.
Definitely something I had to investigate.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I also
Let's go.
wondered what Fredersen's partner was like.
I don't know.
Who would date him?
Let's find out. Let's find out.
I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Okay. Okay, so we have Eisman. Wait. Okay, so that's our celebrity. Okay, so they all would have.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Booking list. Is there?
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after
Okay,
all.
so your name is Amelia. So you know what? We're gonna go to her. Handy dandy. So you are Amelia, so we're gonna.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Okay, so.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Okay, so that's yours. Okay. So. Yep. Oh, technically it's 3 years ago now. Okay, so we have a parent and son, or parent and child. So that is. So we have a Toby Eisman and a something Eisman.
People will try their hardest to find something to complain about. A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Oh, sorry.
This
Okay.
is so great. A holiday?
And you're
Oh, right.
Okay, so you're probably the colonel.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son?
Yep.
He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Okay, so can I? Okay, well I know that you are... Okay, you are not Toby. So I have to try to figure out your name. So, if I go back here, does it... Okay, nope, she does not pop up yet. Matilda! Ah! Okay, well, well, I don't care about that. I want... Yes. Ew.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
You had braces?
Braces and Velcro shoes.
Ooh, rough.
Must have had a rough time at school.
Sorry, I didn't... Oh my gosh, I need to... Okay, so you are Matilda.
It says unit number 2. It's locked.
Okay, so... Oh. Boop. Did you sleep on something weird? Ooh. That feels kind of speciesist.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay. I don't have much to say about you. Okay, we have another colonel. And we have a brigadier. And we have a lieutenant. Okay.
Oh no!
Huh? What's wrong?
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Ew, no!
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, well now that I have your name, I can ask. Okay, apparently I can't. Never mind. I mean, I guess it's a good way to prevent people from How do I get up here? Well, found our tent. Gotcha.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
He's just being a supportive
Discover
friend.
new things every time. How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Oh god, he has a bald spot. No, I'm kidding. Let's go this way.
Wander off, Jit. I need to find out which one.
Okay, well, I was just trying to... Considering we haven't even met Akachi yet.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out.
Do I have enough? Oh my god. It's you. Okay. So, Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. Oh, okay, hold on. Katja is the No. Lieutenant. Nope. Brigadier.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get...
Katja. Boom! Look at that.
Katja, the deer, is Fritterson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
This is like weirdly
Boyfriend,
British, but in
girlfriend,
an
of course
American
we tell each
accent.
other everything.
Like they say like cheese toasties and I don't know.
Katya, there you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite.
All right, let's get
See if
going.
any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was.
Run.
It was time
Our,
to do some
I don't know.
sleuthing.
Okay. Oh, I have more dialogue with you.
Wasn't that many cheese toasties?
All right.
Nope. Okay, well that was kind of pointless. Ooh, there's a boat. Oh, then we found the child.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Ooh, it's weird. Huh. Hup. Cute.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Sure,
I have
buddy.
this super strong combo for
Oh,
Armadillo.
so cute.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Eisenman.
She says we have... I really don't.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Okay, well, we know you. You are Toby. Yep. Okay, so he's an older gentleman.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
Well, why are you collecting them?
You would would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh dear God.
Oh, no.
No, could you stop it? You're freaking out, my fratty.
Do you always... It's so funny.
I have this fashion.
Oh.
Oh no, Fred.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
One thing I learned about this game is ask everyone about everything you have.
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Oh, at least he's an understanding dude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling, enjoying some me time in
See,
between
talk to
jobs.
everyone about everything.
There's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Do I have the... Nope, I do not have the weird guy. I heard another ding. Ding. Ah.
I don't think I can.
I can.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an. It says.
Okay, you're Theodore.
That old bill.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so... It looks very... One time, a floorboard...
So I'm gonna call you. Ah! Oh, you have something new to say?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Aw, that's so sweet. God, why do I have a feeling that you're the thief now because you're so nice? Can I make him go down the slide? Whee! Can I go up the slide? Ha! Rebel! So stupid. Okay, anyway. Most techs will refuse to play the trumpet. Okay, well.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession.
Magic cord!
I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for pet.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a...
Oh!
This one's unit...
Okay. Oh, dude.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but... Back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't... May go
Nope. Yep.
Mr. Duck, where did you put your suit?
I didn't bring one.
You're not... Oh, let me take a souvenir photo.
You already took...
Oh, don't be silly.
I really...
Gee. Wow, what a... This one's going up.
Okay. Now that I've run through, let me go ahead and just pop up down here real quick. Ducks can't duck. Let's see, do you have more to say now? Yes, you do. Oh, I can ask.
Can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Security?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Oh, poor thing.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Maybe like get the man a sandwich or something, or like some chips, or I don't know, a blanket, something actually fucking useful.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude. At least have your phone up.
But I...
Oh, don't...
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much. Someone needs to mother. Those fans can get...
What can you tell me about a meal?
She gets it all wrong. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Well,
Why did you decide to...
someone is... Oh, you for...
What? I'm the duck.
Never...
Oh, you know what, let's go ahead and... There we go.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken. You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all the confidence and the clear?
Oh, so he's like a celebrity chess player?
I wonder what that... I don't have enough information. This building looks way... The door is locked.
So... Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Unless I get divorced, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go and pop down here. Okay. Toby is the child of Matilda. Theodore has no jaw. One is a chess sponsor. There we go.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is it?
Okay. Oh, hello. Yay, you have more to say.
What is your relationship with Arnaud?
He's taking him to risk going on yesterday he wanted me to so he can have more. He drives me up. He pays me well though.
Oof. Okay, just kinda. Boo, that's such a bad joke. Ooh, hello. I can ask you.
Tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit.
Arnaud.
Funny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Alright. I don't know who's staying there. Maybe also. Yeah. Theodore? Yep. Yeah, I don't know why she's wondering.
We're staying. Having this untangled will help.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? It's time. Please come to the sanatorium. You don't have to, but...
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
Go for it, kid.
What is Arnaud doing?
Can we just, like, keep an eye on the child, though, please?
Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all.
I mean, you're only missing, like, 2 people. Child? Can the child go in the front, please? I'm worried we're gonna lose him.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago,
Should we be wearing, like, a hazmat suit or something?
It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Ugh.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds and over the fence and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Ooh.
So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Oh no.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
What? Isn't it locked?
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate.
Okay.
I will need a vacation.
Oh, I'll take you some.
To be honest,
I heard they sometimes would.
too much information.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Banshee.
A banshee?
Oh, because you're already wailing quite a lot.
Rude.
Not necessarily what I meant.
I meant I was a harbinger of death. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe. Looks pretty fun.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
You know, you.
I'm happy that I.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
This is so. Makes all your.
Frederson, they're not a big.
Duck Detective, you. I did a Google search. It said you could go to.
Can I? Nope.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Okay.
You're a detective, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expected.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
I need to head to. This is.
Are you?
Okay, so it's not gonna let me. Ha ha ha! Okay, so I got an achievement for that. Yay, I'm so happy. Fuck your lotion. Let's go! Holy shit! What happened
The
in here?
longer I lived, the more it seemed that life. How did someone?
There you are. You said please.
I'll do.
Me?
Okay. Let's investigate.
What is this? Looks like a tiny.
Do you think someone is listening? So great.
Maybe.
Okay, so I have something to ask around about. Something was stolen.
I wonder what this lucky. That's quite a stunt.
Blue striped checker.
Okay. Is it his first trophy?
Does he take photos of himself with?
Wow, he must be.
Would who needs that much makeup?
Me. It's not even that much. It's just like an eyeshadow palette. King. Okay, we got either two options. It's either Toby or King.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal info.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Do I have any? Steal the lucky yellow scarf. Oh!
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to... I wondered what pushed the...
Okay, so nope, not gotcha. You know, nope. Yeah, let's just go down.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was... It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I got the whole
Deductions.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find...
Oh.
Okay. Let's see, is there a... I wanna knock stuff over. Haha! Okay.
Wait! Well, you said you would help me!
And later, after I...
No, we're still investigating.
Detective. Back when you were with the, your
I only really...
So, this, partner, do you like them more than me?
No.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna...
No.
So, you... maybe I could,
It's
It's been a year.
9... I'll...
Yeah, if it hasn't even been a year, like, maybe just step back.
The stars are truly beautiful out here.
Why does your voice sound so familiar?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
How do you know that? Why do you know that?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Sure. You know, I'm gonna snoop through your tent first. Or your cabin, or whatever the hell.
The waft of incense and fresh linen, the decor of the hut, but on closer inspection, all of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that...
Is she like a hoarder? Yeah, television license. This feels very, like, British-esque. And I don't want to claim anything, but I've only ever heard Brigadier in, like, British television, so...
This gives me...
Okay, Alan, so love is, like, those 3 squigglies?
People will do anything.
I don't know about that. This does look...
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you?
Yeah, but also less of a fire hazard. Matilda, Toby, I was never here. You know what? I'm gonna save questioning you for last, because I don't trust you. Can I? Yeah. It's like, yeah, I know what to do. Just let me do it, please. Okay.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh no. Well,
Holmes, that seems like a cake.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Investigator, someone already thought of that, so careful now. I know that because I think I played it on my channel. Or did, or I played it in my spare time.
What even?
Oh, this looks like out of one of those cult...
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
What's in here? Hello. Oh my god. Hey, Armand! Found your scarf! Get over here!
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the...
Okay, but that's fine, but we found your scarf. Hey.
No, Melly, I don't want to go back into that.
But like
I don't know what Arno is He gained 10,000 followers while...
but your scarf, it's just in that bag. Okay, well, maybe we don't want to do that, so we're not. Yeah. That one's locked. I wish I could go into the tent.
The neatly kept cabin, but I knew there was... Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Oh.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Okay, you know, before we do that, is there anything else we need to investigate
My
around here?
dad used to take catching carp was the...
Any car?
Strictly concurian.
Well, now it's time to try to ask everyone about everything to help. So let's go ahead and pop down here.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking?
Well, maybe a certain someone will.
Please, don't buy me.
Shit.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are...
Aw. This poor man is trying so hard.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him. I feel he is way too old. I guess I can for. It's not easy as a.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr.
Oh dear God.
Detective.
You know what? Goldilocks is cute.
I don't really know any. Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
See, I knew he'd like that.
This is way
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, I couldn't find her. And then
Is that...
you can burn, but don't lose.
I won't. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone. Okay, so. Okay, so maybe it's... Nope. It's... Amelia helps Matilda. Okay, so not Matilda. Gotcha? Nope. Theodore? Okay.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snoop.
Easy.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military. Frederson.
Oh?
In order to find out who we need to ask for access to.
What?
You see, it's really.
Thank you for.
What are you?
The Duck Detective and I, and one of you.
Oh.
Because this someone.
All right, Frederson.
All the lamps have been.
It must be the guy.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here.
Do you see the fun? That means patient looking.
Can we stop?
Mom will come and save. I'm definitely.
This was all getting time to find out what I was also very. I wondered if that.
This is so. I bet this is much.
Don't. You.
Oh. This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my?
Oh, of course. Can we just break?
A detective uses.
Are you still mad at?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up? I can do a map just like the one for God.
Just be quiet. Someone must have left a key. Let's find out what this.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to.
This box wasn't. What if it is? Oh. What if he's in danger? What if he got? You know, people made fun of. At least he has this dog.
Oh dear. Okay.
Arno wants to go home, but he's being way. Your sarcasm.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here? One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Live. Yeah. Yeah, so it's those. And then...
This note looks... I should ask people what... Can you tell me anything about...
So much of it doesn't scream of a very...
Is there anything?
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial...
Are you not in here? Okay, you. I know this is your handwriting.
Oh no. Oh, we need to fight. This wasn't much of a...
Do you notice anything?
I've never wait. Are you...
I'm a detective. Snooping is...
Okay.
All right. The moldy stench, but there was no...
What an adventure. About... I shouldn't have meddled with that.
Well,
Yes, I'll be the best.
all right. We should...
Alright.
Oh! When we're back home,
I'd like that.
you know what? Tomorrow, we and
Maybe.
the bus ride home, I can get out the travel.
Yeah.
Okay. Kid. Are you in here?
I wonder what caused...
I don't know if this looks like...
That window. We must be in... I'm so close. Are those... The cat... That's where they went! This is all very dubious. Sarah, who is that?
Oh wow, okay. Bingo.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deep.
Okay. Bingo! Oh no, I figured there was more
That's what Toby was
floors.
up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the before I made it.
Okay, so not...
Frederson's girlfriend was... Does that mean she was using him? I didn't like that she was getting some... Alright. Another...
Holy crap! Theodore... Parent?
Aha! Theodore Stumpert. This must have been the first... That explained his... Of course, Matilda hid. That's the one. This was it. I had it all time to I had a feeling that...
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be a...
I know. I would. People stopped calling for.
This one is important.
Where did Toby go? What if that cup of...
I will get first. Let me As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here! In the broken...
Kidding me.
That's right, Katya. But that's not your real... Sarah Blackhurst!
I guess I can take.
What the fuck?
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about go... Oh, my... You're alive. And you kid... I knew you're some kind of...
Actually...
Mom, he says he's... Is that?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested? She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be
Yeah.
arrested. Frederson will just have to get over it.
Sorry, Freddy.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested? Her actions would have caused serious
Yeah.
damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
Sure, let's just arrest everybody.
Exactly what was going on, which makes him complicit.
Yep.
All right, I make it.
Everybody's going to jail.
I will report to the state police. Katya, Matilda, Arnaud.
You're sending my girlfriend to
Sorry,
jail?
Freddy.
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's cubes were cool.
Poor Freddy.
Was
No.
everything a lie?
Sweetheart.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my
He's
son!
got his dad. He's good.
Foul beast tricked me!
You were
Impersonated!
you were still able,
King!
ready to give up military
I'm
secrets.
the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
Y'all arresting me?
Yep.
You can't do that! I have to keep up my streaming schedule!
You assisted in espionage. You can't tell me you didn't see anything strange going on.
How would I? I have other things to worry about. Don't you know who I am? I am the Chess King!
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I expected.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, really? That's interesting. You know, while that's going on, let me look at what achievements I have. Okay, so there's... I literally only missed one achievement, and that was kicking the ball into the VIP area. I mean, that's okay. I can replay that anytime and get it. Alright, let's see. Who played... Huh, I don't recognize that name. So, yeah, I guess in my own free time, I'll go ahead and get that achievement out of the way. Or I can, like, pause and cut to when I do that. Can I, like...
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Well, we're gonna see what happens next. In the next case of the Duck Detective. Alright. Can I hit continue? And just... Ha! Cool! Cool, well then let me go ahead and get this achievement out of the way. Whee! Okay, so, Can okay, I can't go to the menu. Alright, well, that was Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. Yeah, like I said, right now it's on sale. If you guys want to pick it up, you know, first day of it being, then, you know, y'all can play it if you want, and let me know who you decide to arrest in all this. Can I look at my achievements? Does it do anything? Okay. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next video, whatever that decides to be. Bye, everybody!